Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very exciting video. Like, I'm super excited, y'all. If you guys been following me on my channel and been paying attention to my videos, then you guys know that some new and exciting things are happening behind the scenes for your girl. And when I tell you, I feel like this is the year of just manifesting just the things that I want and praying for the things that I want and trusting that, you know, God is going to give me what I need, not always what I want, but thank God it is also what I want as well, because I feel like, you know, we are approaching June right around the corner, like literally right around the corner. June is also my birthday month, and y'all, I just feel like I'm so grateful and so humbled to just be where I am right now, and I know that it's everything that I've prayed for, and this unit is kind of no different. So yeah, just as a disclaimer, do not mind if you guys see me in this look already in a previous video. That's because your girl is knocking these things out one by one because I got stuff to do, okay? Your girl's busy. But with this unit, well, units, I've actually been wanting a human hair braided unit as well as a faux locks unit, and I really wanted it, but I didn't want to pay money for it. And when I tell you that this company, QUEENBCBRAIDEDWIGS, let me make sure I said that correctly. So yeah, QUEENBCBRAIDEDWIGS, they randomly, when I tell you I say randomly, contacted me and was like, hey, we would love for you to do a review for us, and you know, basically allowed me to choose which braided wig I wanted. And I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna go for the box braid unit, and I wanted it waist length. And so they were kind enough to not only send me one unit, but they sent me two and gave me the option to decide which one I wanted to review. One has bleach knots and the other one doesn't have bleach knots, but I actually learned that there are more differences to both of these units, and so I wanted to show you guys them both. I have to send one back, but I wanted to show you guys them both because they gave me that option. But yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys both of these units, as well as tell you guys just how I manifested these units to myself. Like, I really wanted them, they contacted me and they sent them to me, and so I'm just super excited. So again, thank you, QUEENBCBRAIDEDWIGS, you guys rock. So because I've never had a unit quite like this before, but I feel like I'm just going to give you guys the initial review of both of the units, tell you what my initial thoughts are, and then I'm going to show you guys how I put the unit on and customize it myself, and that's how in the video, you know. So just so you guys know, this is the first unit. So like I told you guys, it is a box braid unit. It's a box braid frontal unit. So if you guys can see that, it has a frontal, and then it has the stocking cap, like how I do wigs when I make my own wigs. It does come with combs, so one comb on this side, ooh, hair in my mouth, another comb on this side. It comes with this headband. I think this is called like a headband or something, if you want to go ahead and use that. So just so you guys can see, this is the bleach knots unit. Now, when people bleach knots, I've learned that not everyone knows how to bleach knots because sometimes they bleach the actual hair. But I feel like I'm gonna go with this one. Why? Because these braids are actually thicker than the one that I'm gonna show you next, and I prefer the thicker braids, as well as this one is also lighter than the braids that I'm gonna show you next. The next one that I'm gonna show you, like, it is heavy, y'all. When I tell you heavy, like heavy. And so this one I feel like is doable. Like, I can rock this with no issues. And so yeah, I think that this unit is absolutely gorgeous. It's exactly what I wanted. I do believe, yeah, once I put it on, it will be waist length. Funny thing is, if you guys have been paying attention to my videos, you guys know I actually did a synthetic review, and that one was not waist length. Like, that was like past butt length or whatever. And so yeah, I'm actually excited to try the waist length braids. I do love, like I told you guys, the thickness of the braids on this unit. I'm not quite sure if I love that they get really skinny towards the bottom, if you guys can see that. I kind of wish that the thickness would go all the way throughout, but it's not a big deal to me. It's not a huge issue. Something also to note is that I wasn't too thrilled about the smell. Now, luckily, I don't smell it. I feel like when it first arrived, it had a smell to it that wasn't, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't a bad smell. It was just an acquired smell, and it just wasn't my smell. I don't know what smell it was. But the funny thing about it was the smell wasn't like up top. It was more so towards the bottom. But now that I've had it for, I think I've had it for a couple of weeks now, I guess the smell has gone away. which is fine. Now let me check this other one. So I guess let's venture into the second one and I'll tell you if the smell is still on this one. So with this one, like I told you guys already, this one has more braids than the first one I just showed you. I don't believe it's quite, it might be waist length. I think it is waist length, but it's just so many braids, y'all. Like, ain't nobody got time for all this hair. Not at all. It is just so thick. But I appreciate the fact that they sent me both units so that I could choose. Something else that I didn't really care for on this unit was the stocking cap. It's more of the mesh stocking cap, and it's not like the dome cap that the other one has, and I prefer the dome cap. So that's another reason why I went with that unit over this one. It also does come with combs as well as this strap that you guys see. And then it is a frontal, like you guys can see there, and you guys can see the difference between this one and this one. So I'll show you guys up close what the difference are. So hopefully you guys got a good idea of the difference between one being bleached and the other one not being bleached. More than likely you can bleach it yourself if you choose to do so, but again, like I said, I like the bleached one better, so that's the one that I'm gonna go with. As far as smell, no, it doesn't smell anymore. I thought so. Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised because when I first got it out the packaging, I just feel like, I don't know, like maybe, you know how like if something's been sitting there for quite some time, or you know, maybe it was just like a box smell, but I felt like at first it smelled to where I was like, I can't put this on my head. Like, how am I going to put this on my head and people are going to be smelling me? But I don't feel like I have that problem anymore. So that's actually not a con anymore. But another thing that I didn't note, that both of them do come with baby hairs. Like they give you a braid where you can customize your own baby hairs. And so yeah, I do love that. And so yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I could tell you guys about both of these units. So yeah, I'm super excited about both of these units that I received right here. Make sure you guys check the description box for the link to both of the units. I think they're both probably under the same link, and I believe you get to choose different lengths. So if waist length is not your particular length, you get to choose something that's more your style. And so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.